Imagine being celebrated as loyal one day and then condemned as dangerous the next. This is the deeper tension inside this analysis of the traitor as an institutional dropout. The traitor is rarely born outside of the system. Usually, they were once deeply inside of it. A soldier, a patriot, a believer, a participant. Someone who once marched in rhythm with institutional power. First, we look at what is known. Society assumes loyalty is moral and dissent is dangerous. Obedience becomes virtue. Synchronization becomes stability. National identity becomes sacred. And anyone who breaks rhythm threatens the collective story. Then we move into what is literal and real. History is filled with people labeled as traitors, revolutionaries, whistleblowers, deserters, political dissidents, even founders of nations. The category changes depending on who holds power. One generation's criminal becomes another generation's hero. But this analysis asks, how does allegiance become legitimate knowledge? How? Through ritual, through flags and uniforms, through marches and anthems, ceremonies, through media narratives. Institutions teach people how to feel loyalty in their bodies. And then when someone falls, when they fall out of institutional rhythm, they are often reclassified. They become a dropout, a traitor, a deviant, an enemy, the outsider. So we reach the symbolic layer now, and the traitor becomes a figure of desynchronization, someone who no longer moves to the dominant beat. But critical discourse analysis asks us to pause before simplifying that figure into either good or evil. Because sometimes betrayal is cruelty, and sometimes betrayal is refusal, resistance, conscience, moral rupture. This is the deeper point of the critical discourse analysis. Power does not only control behavior, it controls the rhythms people are expected to move within. And history often changes when someone, anyone, decides to stop marching.